Hello, my name is Aikaterini Antonopoulou and I'm a lecturer in architectural design at the University of Liverpool. My contribution to the volume is titled Mediated Spectacles, Urban Representation, Far-Right Propaganda in Crisis Athens. This work departs from the research I did during my postdoctoral fellowship at the University of Edinburgh between 2016 and 2018 under the theme Digital Cultures and Crisis Athens. The wider project looked at how digital cultures have interacted with the phenomena of the financial crisis in Athens from 2010 to 2018 and have become key facilitators and instruments of this. This was a very difficult time for the city as the financial crisis also prompted an urban crisis. It was a time where certain districts of downtown Athens got marginalized to their extremes. And it was also the time of the so-called European refugee crisis, when the influx of refugees exerted even more pressure to an already deprived urban environment. One of these downtown deprived districts is the focus of this chapter. The chapter examines how amateur videos of a contested public square projected distorted perspectives of the neighborhood and by extension of the city of Athens, and as such, served as tools for far-right propaganda. And there it was in Agios Panteleimon, you would have a big open public square at the heart of the district, a big Christian Orthodox church centrally positioned on the square, a symbol of the Christian tradition of Greek locals, a fenced children's playground on one of the corners of the square, which became the site of conflict as to which kids were allowed and which weren't to play, and a large-scale racist inscription in blue paint on the paving of the square, calling foreigners to stay out of Greece. These different elements are studied here as place symbols, which contribute to the stages of what I call mediated spectacles. I found that there were very clear intentions in the way in which amateur videos were filmed. Political actions and campaigns had the church always featured at the background and served as a constant reminder of the Greek Orthodox traditions. Processions were choreographed around the inscription and targeted the immigrants as the cause for the district's decline. The exaggeration of the fencing of the playground became an expression of territoriality and established the square as a space of exclusion. Ultimately, the videos reinforced the attachment to the place, as well as they constructed images of purity, of clarity, and an authentic and self-affirming collective identity for the ethnic Greek locals. And this collective identity was constituted by the media technologies. It was the mobile cameras, the videos, the wide circulation via the social media that came to define and determine the politics of space. Then this is what this essay does. It examines how mediated representation of the city not only shape the perception of the place itself, but they also attribute new meanings to its physical entities, in this case reinforcing racist and xenophobic power structures. But in a broader sense, I hope that this also raises crucial questions on the technologies that mediate the lived reality of the city today and produce widespread representations of its space.